Allison, Rats Laugh. What is the gist of the show today? What are we talking about?
So we're gonna have a little conversation.
Oh no.
We're all gym rats.
All right. Yeah, we
All
are.
of us
Yeah,
spend
we
a
are.
lot of time in the gym. I know you're really working hard at the gym now, uh, and it's where I spend time every day. I know you do as well. Um, so I want to talk about gym etiquette a little bit.
Okay.
So I'm curious what you guys think about some of these sort of unwritten rules of the gym.
Okay.
Okay, so number one, is it okay to offer unsolicited advice on form?
Oh God, Dave, because you probably do it. I'll let you go first.
Okay, no, I don't. I don't ever offer advice on
I'm just
anything.
kidding.
How to do
I'm
it.
just
It happens to me all the time.
I don't. I did watch
hate it.
someone one time in my life offer advice to someone else on how to do something, and the guy was in better shape than me, and I was like, I'm gonna start doing it that way, and I noticed he was right. It was something, but I would never go up to someone, even if I thought they were hurting themselves. I wouldn't say a word. I never talked to anybody in the gym.
Okay.
Okay.
Next one. What would you do, or how do you react, Mike, if someone
Yeah.
comes up to you and says, "How many more sets do you have?" 'Cause they're trying to rush you off of
Yeah.
equipment.
Okay. As far as that is concerned, if I do get that, the gym, my pat answer is, "Oh man, I just started."
I like
Yeah,
it.
mine.
So either that or kick rocks, that type of thing. Yeah, I just started, and if it's somebody here's the thing, if it's somebody who's using the exact same weight, let's say I'm curling 25-pound dumbbells, and they want to use the 25 dumbbells for curls, I have no problem them working into a set. But if it's something where I'm going to be re-racking weights or changing weights, it's like, yeah, I just started, suck it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I agree with that, and I get that a lot. You know, when so there's all the weight benches in front of the mirror with all the dumbbells, right?
Sure.
And so I will have people. I'll be the only woman that's using a bench. The rest are all filled with men.
Gotcha.
And I'll have someone come to me and say, "How much longer do you have?"
Oh.
And not any of the men. And
guys.
I'm like, "There's
Yeah.
there's 12 men lined up here.
Exactly.
What
a
are we doing?
jerk
What are we doing?"
move. Why
okay.
would you do that, Pele? Go ahead.
Okay. What about flirting or asking somebody out? I know that's you guys aren't
Well-
doing that, but if you saw it happen, do you think it's okay?
No, I
Is
still
that a
do
good
it
place
even
to
though I'm
meet
married.
someone?
It's called a
No.
side piece.
Yeah, it's I think. Well, let's.
Get a reaction from Allison. She barely got a reaction at all. Yeah, what?
She's like, yeah, I knew.
Nothing
I knew
fazes
that-
me.
Yeah,
I knew that about
I
him.
was like, that didn't work at all.
I think that's why a lot of people go to the gym. Obviously, there's the health factor, but if you're single and you're looking for a little nightlife, little dancing, I think you go to the gym. I don't think that's.
Yeah,
Now, if you're sitting there squatting, I'm not going to come walking up right
Right.
there and go, hey, I know you're grunting like an ape, but would you like to go out sometime? No, I'll
Right.
pick my spots.
And I'm gonna probably, as a woman, gonna have a surprising take on this. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. You're right. At the right timing.
Sure.
And you also don't want to make somebody uncomfortable.
Right.
If they say no, move on. That's great.
Yeah.
Or maybe strike up a friendship. But I do think there's so many people are hiding behind screens. The online dating apps, and I think meeting people in the wild is what people should be doing more of.
Exactly.
And they're obviously a health conscious person, and so
Right.
you already know you have something in common. I don't really think there's anything wrong with it. Just don't be creepy about
If
it.
I was single, I 100% would do it.
Yeah, I
But
agree.
honestly, I go with the earphones in. I never
Yeah.
make eye contact with anybody in a gym. I just constantly just go.
If I was-
and I want you to be clean.
Yeah, if I was single, I'd be in a super, super tight pair of shorts. And I would just walk up to some girl, just kind of,
Does that work, Allison?
yeah, pretty much. And just, go, listen,
That
this-
one
Ask how
wouldn't
many
work.
sets you have left.
play your cards right. Play your cards right. This is what could be in your future.
Okay,
So,
all right. How do you feel? Okay, this is my biggest pet peeve at the gym. And it's going to be surprising because how do you guys feel about excessive noise? And I'm not talking about being on your phone.
Giving
I'm
birth
talking
to a baby.
the excessive loud grunting
Yeah.
and the dropping of the weight. I'm telling you, I can have my music on very loud and someone drops one of those bars near me.
Sure.
It's startling. I don't like it. I get they're lifting something really heavy and they want everyone around them to know it.
Yeah.
That's my pet peeve.
I'm with you. Well, I don't think anybody likes it. Like, nobody wants that. I mean, that's when you just say, hey, man, I think maybe that one's a little too heavy for you. Maybe you might want to take it down a little bit. You know, I don't want to see you get
I'm
hurt.
going to use that.
I mean, it's always a look at me move. That's what it is. It's, hey, look at me. Look how strong I am, everybody.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's absolutely ridiculous.
Okay. All right.
So if there's a lot of times if you've got some significant weight like on your bench press on Olympic, that thing is going to make when you're done with your final rep, that thing's making noise going back onto the rack. That's fine. It's the power lifters, the deadlifters that you're doing kind of upright row type of thing, and then you either put it back onto the rack or you just let it hit the ground. No, because you'll break. You can break the mechanisms that you're using. So and sometimes you got to make a loud noise. I mean, you have to.
Yeah.
But like Dave said, the look at me and that type of thing, then no.
Yeah. Okay.
You haven't gotten my pet peeve. I'm dying to know if you get to it. Go ahead.
Okay. What about wiping down equipment? Do you wipe down equipment?
Not only do I wipe
after
it down, I
use
bring like Clorox wipes. Like I'm the ultimate cleaning guy. Like you
Like
just
it,
took
I
it
am
out of the
too.
box.
Yeah.
No, I'm telling you. And if you leave the machines, what I'll be super upset.
It's so gross. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, my number one
me
thing,
yours.
because I get in trouble in the gym a lot. Okay, I mean, I'll probably,
Shocker.
It's the guys that want to use 3 machines at once.
Oh.
The guys that want to circuit train at one
The
time.
worst.
And they'll
Thank
throw
you.
a towel on one machine,
Yeah.
put a Yeti on
bottle,
over here,
yeah.
whatever, and they're using 3 at one time. I have no time for that. I'll go right there like they aren't there. And what I'll do is I'll either take that towel and just wing it that way. But the move that I get in trouble for by management happens all the time is if that Yeti's next to the machine, kick that thing as hard as I can across the gym, and I just start working out. And I dare them to say a word, and they don't. They go to management. The management pulls me aside. But I'm like, you are not using 3 at one time. Get a home gym if this is what you're going to do. This is ridiculous. You're doing circuit training when this gym is full.
Oh my
Or
God.
if they're sitting on one machine,
Oh.
kickbacks, scrolling on their phone. It's like, I want to use the hip abductor. Move.
Yeah. Or the person that pours out their protein drink into the drinking fountain.
Yeah, it's gross.
That type.
Ew.
It looks like someone just chundered in it. It's like, no, go to the bathroom and do it. Great gots today. Because I think that's going to resonate with a lot of.
We didn't even get into the guys shaving naked. That's the worst part.
Or the guys that think it's cool to take off their shirts and train shirtless.
Or the guys that wear the
guys.
T-shirt that's been cut into a tank top, but it's just.
Spaghetti straps.
Thank you. It's like, come on, brother. All right, let's get to the bots. That's the bets of the show. It's brought to you by Prize Picks. #1 daily fantasy platform out there. So easy to do. Find them at prizepicks.com. Sign up today. Allison Ratzlaff is 5-1 after picking Toronto's Bo Bichette to have more than 0.5 hits versus Detroit last week. I'm now 3-3 after the Tigers. Reese Olson allowed more than 0.5 walks versus Toronto. And Dave is now 3-3. Sonny Gray got more strikeouts versus the Padres. All right, so with those standings, Allison, being that you're in first place, you get to go first again. Go.
I am choosing Fernando Tatis Jr. from the Padres to have more than half of total bases against the Mets.
All right, I'll take that. Dave Pele, what's
good one.
yours?
I'm going with the Dodgers on the road in Cincinnati. Frankie Montes is on the hill for the Reds. Right now, Frankie Montes, it says he will get 1.5 walks. I say he will go over that. The Dodgers are known as a team that walks a lot. I think they had 9 walks 2 days ago against the Red Sox. I'm going to go with the Dodgers to get at least 2 walks in this game, and I'm taking more than the 1.5.
I'm staying in that Dodgers game. I'm taking Mookie Betts to have more than 0.5 stolen bases. And Dave walked in today. I asked him, what'd you think about it? And he said, dude, Mookie doesn't steal any bases. He's been playing like crap. So I expect to be in last place.
It's also a goblin
we
play.
Get together. It is a goblin play. All right, as we put a lid on this episode of Offside Sports, a massive thank you to everybody here at the Loft 100 Studios for making this show possible. Best behind-the-scenes staff on earth. Thanks to Turtle Box Audio, Municipal Clothing, Emerald Spear Tequila, veteran-owned, premium craft, purposeful mission, exceptional taste, and of course 84 Lumber for their support and partnership. Cannot wait to have you guys see what our brand new set and stage are going to look like. And most of all, you. Thanks for you for hanging out with us. For Dave Ballet and Allison Ratzlaff, I'm Mike Koss. It's been Offside Sports. We'll see you next time.